I'm 320 pounds right now. I was 202 on my wedding day, and right now I'm trying to close the gap. Again. This channel is All Around Mills, and my name is Chris. As a kid, I was told I had ADHD. I try to do everything, I end up doing nothing, but today, I'm doing one thing. I'm making a video a week. Back when I joined YouTube in 2010, I used to do content for fun. Didn't really think much of it. Used to do content for my music. Used to do product reviews. I started seeing a little traction, and then other things I wanted to do got in the way. All the while, I was getting a little bit of traction here and there, and I would quit. I watched some content creators that started out when I did look back now at all the success they gained. And I asked myself, why did I quit when this is something I really love? I figured doing one thing, one video per week, would help motivate me and keep me on track. I'm 320 pounds. It's not healthy. I have a 3-year-old daughter and another kid on the way. I'd like to get down to 202 pounds like I was at my wedding day. However, this extra weight hurts my knees, hurts my motivation, and hurts my self-esteem. Life just gets in the way. Stress builds up. Relationships need effort and work to succeed. As of today, I'm about 10 months sober, no alcohol in my system, about 7 months with no nicotine, and I'm starting to lose that brain fog. I'm more motivated. I was lucky enough to land another full-time career, and I still have my business running on the side. In the last 2 years, I've lost 3 family dogs, 1 grandmother, had a miscarriage, lost a job, struggled to keep 3, and the business was on the ropes financially. Now that I've gotten a lot more clarity, I'm starting to finalize things that I've never done or wanted to do for so long. I found that the more I put them off and hide in fear, the less likely I'll be able to do other things. And I don't want to show my daughter or her future sibling that I'm not the kind of guy to follow through on a project. Far too often I would get analysis paralysis or try to be a perfectionist to the point where I would never complete something. I have 3 books for 15 years I've been trying to write. I have 1 album of music I've been trying to achieve. I want to maintain a healthy weight. This channel is All Around Mills because I've pinpointed and done things with great success, but often drop off once I get too comfortable. And when you layer stress on top of that, it becomes easy to procrastinate. This year, 2026, I decided I'm gonna do 1 video per week. I love creating, and when I get too much into perfectionism, I start to have imposter syndrome and feeling like there's no reason I should succeed. So the goal is to simplify and minimize all the stress, all the judgment, and not really care about what other people think of me. Just know that I'm doing it for my own happiness and to prove to myself that I don't have to live in fear or I don't have to second guess my decisions and that I'm going to follow through on what I say I'm going to do. Starting with losing weight. If I could combine all those other things simultaneously, well then I made out on the positive. So if I could document them, I'm hoping that it will give the snowball effect. I personally think there's no one-stop shop for learning. And as a kid and a student, I had terrible results. Below 60 averages, constantly wouldn't pay attention in class. People liked me, I was funny, life of the party superlative, but never could really crack through on one thing at one particular time. However, if there was something I was really interested and really focused on doing, you couldn't pull me away from it. My problem isn't knowledge, it's focus. I chase progress instead of staying with it. Here's the plan. 1 video a week, track my weight loss honestly, no fake motivation, no overpromising. I'm trying to strip away all the contents of what I called Starting Monday, where I'd come up on the beginning of the week and drop the ball. If I could try to get 1 pound a week, that's 52 pounds in an entire year. Accountability. I'll be back next week and each week after that. And if not, this video proves that I knew better, which I don't want to do. This is me putting it on record. I'll see you next week. And if you guys happen to comment, subscribe, like, hope you all have a great day and a great start to the year of 2026. I guess I'll end with Starting Monday.